Hi, this is Jeff Zeig, still in Mexico, and here I am with Ellyn, who is in California. And we are the co-organizers. The Milton Erickson Foundation and the Couples Institute in Menlo Park are the co-organizers of the Couples Conference, which we've been doing since 1995, practically every year. And this was an initiative of Ellyn and the Couples Institute. And I'm very glad that the Erickson Foundation is cooperating and doing the administrative and organizational side. But really, you've been the muse for the Couples Conference. Why don't you say something about the Couples Conference in general, please, and then tell us about your new concept for the upcoming conference, April 11 to 14 in Manhattan Beach.
Absolutely. So the Couples Conference the original idea was, let's bring together people in the country who are beginning to specialize with couples, because actually way back in 1995, there weren't that many people who were actually specializing with couples and really giving it a primary focus. And so originally, Jeff and I were bringing together people from all over the world who were specializing with couples and finding out what they were doing. And over time, the conference has evolved. We've done many different themes. We've covered things like some of the most challenging problems the couples face. We focused some on the development of the therapist. And this year, we're doing something different that we've never done before, which is we're taking 5 primary models in the couples therapy world. We're looking at the Gottman model, developed by John and Julie Gottman, the developmental model of couples therapy, which is developed by my husband, Peter Pearson, and myself. We're looking at Stan Tatkin's biological approach to couples therapy. We're looking at Terry Reel's relational life model. And so we're bringing together all of these different models.
And Sue Johnson.
Absolutely. Sue Johnson's model of emotionally focused therapy by Sue Johnson. And what we want to do is something we haven't done before, which is give enough time that for folks who come and want to immerse themselves in one of the models, they can spend both a full day getting the introduction to the model. Then they can also go to an advanced workshop in that model. And we're having a section where folks are showing videotapes. And in those videotapes, we're going to have commenting going on back and forth between folks from the different models. And so, I think many of our past participants have studied 1 or 2 models. So this is an opportunity to come back and learn another model. Or if you feel like you've just gotten an introductory touch into a model, you can immerse yourself more deeply by watching the video and also by going to the advanced workshop. So I think it's a great opportunity for folks who are new in the field to choose a model and dig deep into it, or for people to broaden their range and their concepts of what works in couples therapy.
Right. And the interaction part is important because the faculty has been asked to bring videotape of their work with couples so that the attendees can see their process in vivo, and there can be discussion with other experts about the intricacies of the model. These are great conversations that we're looking forward to having. And Ellyn, you have done a fabulous job in doing in designing a new format for the couples conference. So we're very glad that the Erickson Foundation is collaborating with the Couples Institute in making this possible. And we welcome attendees. It's been really a great conference, 3 days of immersement in couples therapy. Just one more thing, couples therapy, this is a different way of thinking than therapists traditionally learn about individual therapy. Do you want to say something about what makes couples therapy more intricate, more different?
I would love to say a lot, actually, but I'll say a little today. Couples therapy is hard, and it's hard because you have each of the individuals, and then you have the interaction, and you have the ways that the partners trigger each other and set each other off. And unfortunately, many therapists do not get enough training. And as a result of that, end up being reactive. And most of their sessions are highly reactive sessions instead of being able to successfully lead a couple through what is actually possible for them.
We'll
And,
have, we'll have 5 different
way too
models.
often, and I mean, way too often I hear therapists or couples even who come to see me and they've been to an untrained therapist, and they'll say, all the therapist ever did was let us fight. And I know that some therapists, when they see their first couple or two, feel overwhelmed because they get caught up in that vortex of so much energy and so much aggression. So we want our participants to walk away with a lot of really practical skills, tools, and the ability to see what's wrong, and then also to have some way to go to help the couple change.
Tremendous. Well, thank you so much, Ellyn, and thanks for all of your input. It's been great collaborating with you. This is the 24th year that we've been doing the couples conference, so it's been a fabulous journey together, and I know that I've learned so much that's changed my practice. We invite attendees to join us. Thank you so much.